Hi, and welcome to Emma Chats. So, today I'm going to be waffling on a bit about some of the TV shows I watch because it's now October, and so quite a lot of series have started again, particularly like the American series, but also like some British shows as well are also coming back. Yeah, so actually some shows are already back. So I'm going to be just discussing a few of them. There will be spoilers. I will mention which show I'm going to talk about in each bit before I go to the spoilers, hopefully. So if you hear me mention a show that you're partway through watching and are kind of caught up on at this point when I made this video, then yeah, then you might want to skip. But I guess skipping on's going to be quite difficult. I would say stop watching, but what to be fair, like I'm saying this like anyone's watching this anyway. I'm fairly sure nobody watches this. But anyway. Yes, so I say some shows back already, like Big Bang Theory and Brooklyn Nine-Nine do shows what those are both been back 2 weeks now. Because I didn't actually, cause I think I missed, when I was looking up when they were back and sort of misread it, because I didn't notice there's already been an episode, and then I found it, I'm like, oh, there's already an episode, yay. So yes, I'll start with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because so the end of last series ended up with Jake and Rosen going to jail. Because, the end of most of their series, there's been like four. This is series 4 that's starting now, is it? Or is it series 5? I've lost count. But they always end generally with the characters being separated. Not with Jake, not always Jake. Like, series 1 ended up with Jake going undercover. Series 2 ended up with. That's when Holt got sent to like the other department. So Jake didn't actually leave that time. Series 3 ended with Jake and Holt having to go into witness protection. And then now, so this must be series 5 started because series 4 ended with Jake and Rosa going to jail. Which, yeah. And so they actually, because it seems like at the end of this second episode, they are no longer in jail. They sorted that out quite slightly quicker than I thought they would. I thought they might have going to sort of string it out into 3 episodes. But I guess there's not all that much jail-based humour they can do without getting too kind of dark. But yeah, so now I guess we get into the sort of main sort of series plot and sort of just individual episodes. Well, clearly there was something going on with Holt and the informer guy who he now owes a favour, which is presumably going to be some kind of ongoing plot for the series. And it's also Big Bang Theory is also back, and so so that, and because that's one show I guess. Yeah, that's one show I watch where the series endings tend to be less downer than a lot of the other shows I watch. Because I was thinking about that, which I'm going to talk about. A lot of the shows I watch generally don't end up or a lot of stuff end up with a kind of bittersweet ending. Like, you're kind of like, oh, we've defeated the bad guy for this series. But wait, what? There's more kind of thing. Whereas with I guess like Big Bang Theory, it's not that's not the kind of plot it has. But yeah, so this series ended with like Sheldon proposing to Amy, and you're like, yay! And then we went to that. It's kind of presumably no time passed during the time it was off because it restarts again from that point. But then now I'm wondering between the first episode and the second episode whether some time is meant to have passed. Because like suddenly Bernadette had quite a big baby bump. I'm like, where's that come from? Although didn't she say she was only like 12 weeks or something? I'm like, oh, seemed a reasonable size bump. So I'm not sure if some a reasonable amount of time had passed then or not. Because also like Amy, well at the end of the first episode, Amy's suddenly like back in Pasadena. So I'm like, had she finished working at Princeton or wherever it was she was? Or did she like just be like, nah, I'm going home now because Sheldon proposed? And we've probably covered that in the episode. I didn't really pick up on that, so I was like, oh, is she back now for good? But yeah. So I think the first really two shows that I've been watching so far that are back. Well, I've been watching some free shows on Netflix at the moment while I'm waiting for things to come back, because I had been rewatching the shows of the Arrowverse, which I'm going to talk about next. Because I rewatched them all up into the most recent series. To a certain extent, maybe it was a mistake in the fact now I have to try and remember how the most recent series is finished. But I didn't want to rewatch episodes that I only watched like a month or two ago. Hence, I rewatched then. So yeah, they're all starting back in a week or two. And again, they tend to end on series tend to end on a bit more of a downer. Okay, to a certain extent, like Arrow, I mean, clearly it's less of a downer than it can kind of imply, because to a certain extent, possibly literally every supporting character is dead. Clearly they're not, but they're all, like, pretty much every character apart from Oliver and his son on the island, and it blew up. But you know that they clearly haven't killed them all off, and I've only vaguely watched the trailer for the series, but we see at least some of them. So like, yeah, so that means if some of them survive, then that means particularly they could mainly all survive. But we'll have to see. But yeah, so that was, like I said, it definitely has relatively downer endings. To a certain extent, it's a lot less downer for Starling City, and also kind of a world than most series kind of. Well, normally they solve the problems kind of, but still, like series 1 ended up with Undertaking, and like half the Glade's been destroyed, which is quite a downer for Starling. And series 2 ended with Slade's Miracle guys like killing people. I mean, they defeated them, but still they killed quite a lot of people first. Series 3 ended up with Ra's al Ghul and his, well, not his virus, but the virus thing being released in Starling. Like, they could have stopped it, but it did much. So that was less of a downer for them, for the Starling some times, but still. And then 4, Damien Dark didn't manage to blow up the world with his nuclear bombs, apart from one place they did blow up. And then they defeated them in a fight. But yeah, so they're all like most of the rest of them before being set in Starling, but this one isn't. It's on the island, so it's basically just Oliver and his friends who it affects. But anyway, yeah. Then how did the Flash end? I can't actually remember half of the ending of the most recent series of the Flash. You're probably thinking, why am I waffling on about this when I can't even remember it? Yeah, I remember Flash disappeared off into the Speed Force or something, and it didn't. Did it quite make sense? I don't know whether they beat Savitar somehow, because they faked Iris's. Well, they didn't fake Iris's death. HR swapped places with her, and then he died. But then Iris wasn't dead, and something happened, and I can't remember how they got rid of Savitar, but presumably they did something. I think it was something timey-wimey, something. I'm not sure, and then Barry went into a Speed Force. So presumably at some point in this next series we're going to be getting him back out of the Speed Force. Because I mean, they could, it seems like Wally's going to be Flash for a bit at least, and they could theoretically just make it, go with the whole legacy character thing and just have him as the Flash, and it could still be called the Flash, but presumably not. I'm presuming Barry's coming out with Speed Force. And I also wonder whether they're going to go get another version of Harrison Wells. Like, I can't remember the name of the actor who plays him, but is he is he going to be playing another character this year? Because we've had Eobard Thawne, fake Wells, in Series 1, then we had Harry from Earth 2 in Series 2, in Series 3 we've had HR, and also a little bit of Harry. So, like, are we getting another one? Or have they decided there's only so many different characters we can get the same guy to play? Well, different versions of the same. Well, some of them are different versions of the same character, some of them are different character, pretending to be the same guy. Anyhow, yeah. And then Legends of Tomorrow ended in what doesn't sort of feel like a downer ending, but to a certain extent it's more of a downer ending than anything, in the fact they seem like they absolutely destroyed time, which in terms of stakes for the whole universe, like, destroyed time is quite a big, like, deal, but clearly it's not a kind of emotionally stakey kind of thing, because you're not like, oh no, because it's kind of hard to kind of mentally process is the concept of time being destroyed. It's not something that you can really empathize. I can't say that word today. I think you know what I mean. Yeah, but then I don't know how quickly we're going to solve that, because clearly that's going to be an issue for if they do want to do crossovers. They can't have it the destroyed time sort of thing going on the whole series, because clearly, like, the other shows are set in a world where time hasn't been destroyed. Yeah, I don't know. And then Supergirl ended up, again, the sort of bittersweet thing, because they destroyed the Daxonites with the lead explodiness. And yes, they killed them all, cleared them all off, but then that meant Mon-El had to leave and Supergirl was sad. And then I think there was another, like, Kryptonian pod thing arriving with some dude who seemed to be some, like, evil dude from Krypton. Yeah, so presumably that's somehow connected, like, the top the big bad of the next series, probably. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure. You think it's all, well, the whole what is the Arrowverse is all kind of complex. Like, I was thinking about it earlier, I'm like, which show is actually out? But yeah, so they're all back next week, which I'm quite excited about. But I'm not really sure if I think I was meant to be in this video going into what I think is going to happen. But to be honest, I don't really know, and I didn't really watch the trailers, which would have probably have helped. And it would have also probably have helped if I could remember better how the previous series has ended. Anyway, now I think like I sound like I mentioned I do watch quite a bit of TV, but yeah, I have been watching Supernatural as well, but I'm not sure I'm going to bother with that this series, because we've now got to series 13, and I kind of feel like the concept's wearing a bit thin. I don't know, like I'll probably watch it at some point, but I'm like too much where I can be bothered actually watching it while it's on this year. Because again, that ended up in kind of a downer ending, well, like it normally does. So it varies quite a lot whether it's downer for them or downer for the world, or both. Because like sometimes it is literally just downer for them, and sometimes it's downer for them and the universe. For this, it was kind of downer for them, but also like kind of for the world, because how did it end? So it ended with like Lucifer's baby had turned into like a kid or something quite early, and then so it was Sam and Dean and a weird Lucifer kid chilling, and then there was like he made some weird hole in time, or a hole. It was like a sort of parallel universe thing going on, and so then it seemed like they properly killed off Crowley and Rowena and Castiel. So I'm wondering whether that's going to stick, whether they're going to actually kill Castiel off for good this time, because they're always sort of, he's one of the few characters who really does have a kind of get out of jail free, but it's not getting out of jail free, it's like come back from the dead card, but it should be implying like he's used it and he may be dead on it, but who can tell? Yes, so we wanted to stick Lucifer into the parallel universe, but then also the mum got stuck. So we're clearly going to be going back to that series, and there was the sort of parallel universe Bobby, who I kind of reckon they might reintroduce as a kind of character. With the maybe they decided that they needed a kind of Bobby character, but make a slightly different version of him by parallel universe Bobby. But I have to see, and then also see what sort of happens with the weird like Lucifer kid and what he's doing. So yeah, so it was, so that series ended with, like, so it's down to some Dean in it, but also like the world when there's weird like cracks in the fifth dimension and like a weird like superpowered baby but no longer a baby suddenly thing. But I have to see. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna watch it because the start in it, like the most recent series is like Sam really irritates me in it now. Like he was my favourite character in the first few series, and then as the series has gone on, I'm like my liking of the character has really gone downhill. Whereas actually Dean has actually grown on me over the series. So I didn't really like his character at first, and then yeah, well, yeah. And then I think that's most of the stuff I watched. So it's coming back soon. Red Dwarf is also coming back. This is like in a week or two as well. So I just rewatched series 11. Yeah, I think it's 11. Yeah, because I couldn't really remember what happened in that series. Well, to a certain extent, it's not entirely relevant because there isn't all that much continuity between episodes. There's also, to a certain extent, not all that much continuity between the series. Well, there is, but then it also contradicts itself quite a bit, particularly between like the earlier series and the later ones, which is one thing I do find irritating rewatching it back. Because there's a few stuff I'm like particularly like the stuff around like Kachansky and stuff around like, you know, series 7 and that all sort of contradicted the stuff in the earlier episodes, and I'm like, but I didn't really like series 7 and 8 and series around that point, and I didn't like that version Kachansky. I can't even say her name. Kachansky, whatever. Yeah, I didn't really like her character, so I was kind of quite glad when she doesn't come back for series 9 and onwards. But yeah, so I've seen kind of a trailer for the series, so you can kind of guess from like some of the sort of clips and stuff what the vague plot of the episode is. Like there's one that looks like they all turned into Crichtons for some reason, and I can't remember which of the ones I saw pictures of. But yeah, so I think I've heard that hopefully it should be quite good. I'll have to see, and then also see how long it will be until they make the next series, if they do, because I think the show's been around like in total like nearly 30 years now, but they've made 12 series because they don't make them very often. But we'll have to see. Yeah, so if you're still here, then that's the sort of vague summary of where I'm at in the TV shows I'm watching. And to be honest, I didn't really think this through. Anyhow, I might try and actually do these videos when like shows I want to do a bit better for my thoughts around an episode. It'll probably just be a lot of me doing like kind of jazz hands. It's kind of weird, but I do find myself like doing that whilst watching, particularly whilst rewatching stuff when like we come across a kind of plot twist surprise, but I know it's coming because I've seen it before, and they're like, and all the characters like, and I'm like, yay! Although to be fair, I do this also when I don't know it's coming. Like when I was watching the latest season of Game of Thrones, I did this a few times. Particularly like when they killed Littlefinger, I was like, yay! But yeah. Anyhow, I shall stop talking now. Bye!